Okay, I got tagged by John Fazer to show everyday carry. We're out here on the range, and so it's a little different. Um, Even though I'm got firearms here, I still have my everyday carry. This time I've got my little Kimber Micro 9. You see it's in condition 1, cocked and locked. And this one has the Crimson Trace laser on it. This 9mm. And got our good defensive ammo in here. I switch out between the Kimber Micro 9 and the Ruger EC9S, and I have a 511 tactical belt. That's my everyday wear. It's not really rigid. It's comfortable to wear it every day, but it's good enough with this holster to keep it from falling out. And then spare 8-round magazine. That's 15 rounds, 7 in the pistol because it's nice and compact, and then the 8-rounder is a spare. That usually just goes in a pocket. I've got my Kershaw folding blade knife. It's a pretty good knife. The thing came sharp, and just a couple of licks with the honing steel, and it was razor sharp. And then on top of that, I also carry my little 3-bladed pocket knife. This is, I don't know, it's branded Winchester, but who knows who actually makes the thing. But that's been my everyday carry pocket knife for years, and it holds the edge really good, and it's really handy for opening boxes or whatever small things you need. I don't carry a flashlight with me. Excuse me. When I do the video on my truck, I have probably five different lights. I've got headlamps, I've got pocket flashlights, I've got larger flashlights, and in the pickup here I always have flashlights. This is my, I call this my transferable first aid kit. In here I have bandage scissors, I've got tape, I've got ace bandages, I've got 4x4s and 4x6 adhesive pad or gauze pads, and I have band-aids, I have alcohol swabs, sterilizing stuff. I just really didn't want to pull all this out, but anyway, here's some more smaller pads. You never know. Since we're out on the range, I have a first aid kit in every one of my vehicles, including my truck. But when I'm out at the range, I always like to have this. I can put this on my pack when I'm hunting, since it's got the MOLLE straps here. And I can also put it onto my range bag here if I want. So yeah, I think it's essential if you're going out to a range, if you're doing shooting and things like that, you really should have a first aid kit. I kind of got in that habit when I was in the Army. So, okay, this is part of my EDC, and I'll get more of it later. Okay, I'm in my truck. I'm going to show some of my EDC stuff here. Big flashlight. Oops, sorry. Small little pocket flashlight. And then I got this Nebo flashlight from KFW, and this is pretty handy. It's kind of an EDC flashlight. It's really pretty bright. I won't turn it on. Yeah, I will. Why? Oh. It's got the belt clip, and it's got 2 different ways to carry it. You can carry it face down, or you can carry it face up, if I can get it to show. My headlamp, so I've got 4 different flashlights, and up here in my overhead cabinet, well, anyway, yeah, you guys don't want to see that. So yeah, EDC. I carry a lot of food in the truck. This is all canned goods and other
types. I've got enough here for 2 weeks worth of food. Now, I'm usually only out on the road for a week, and got my bunk back here, and I also have a auxiliary power unit. Okay, there's the controls for it. Right now I've got the truck idling because I'm broke down. I had a wiper blade, I don't know if you can see it or not, hit the ice and stuff and it broke off, and so I'm waiting for a mechanic to come out and bring me another one. It's my second breakdown of the day. First time the trailer breaks, they froze. Anyway, I've got my meds that I take, which actually it's only vitamin supplements, vitamin C and multivitamin. I've got aspirin, Advil, things like this, and I carry plenty of other necessities. Up here I have a you can see it, it's a 12 volt cooker that I can cook food in case you can see it. My microwave, which is strapped to my passenger seat, in case that quits working. And of course there's my power, got a fan, and here's my insulated boots for weather like this when it's cold. And as you can see, I've got 12 volt outlets because I've got a part of the auxiliary power unit. I have a nice inverter back here, so that's just some of that. Other supplies, and I have a refrigerator. Open that up really quick, and that's stocked with food. Hold on. Okay, let's see what's for dinner. I think that's my wife's chicken enchiladas. I have more there. I have a freezer, and it's got food in it. All right. In case my refrigerator goes down, in case my refrigerator goes down, I also carry a small Playmate cooler here. So, and then here's my shower essentials in a bag for when I take showers and things. And I have chargers. This is for my headset. I have my phone plugged into my little 400 watt inverter that I have up here on my dash. And I also have my satellite communication to communicate with the outside world in case I don't have cell phone signal. Let's see, GPS. And then there's my Sirius XM satellite receiver, which I've got turned off right now. But I can get weather reports on that. And I also, on my stereo, it's in my dash, I can also get weather reports. So I'm pretty much self-contained. Let me get this turned back around. Okay, as you can see, I'm pretty well set up in here. I live in this truck for a week at a time, and the upper bunk is storage. Like I say, I've got my bed down here, and yeah, that's how we survive out here. Got several options here to keep warm. I've got this is fleece lined flannel shirt. I've got my heavy parka here. I've got wool stocking cap in that for when it gets really cold, but it's also got a hood so that I can really keep warm. Fortunately, I don't have too many instances. As you can see outside, it's kind of ugly. Show some pictures, I guess. I don't know, but it. Sorry, I'm kind of frustrated because this is my second breakdown today. Fortunately, I have a support network, and if I can't get out on cell phone, I have my satellite communication. I can contact the repair facilities to come out and rescue me. And I think right now I'm going to take a nap. I might as well. They said it might be 2 to 3 hours before anybody can get up here. I'm in Wyoming, wild, wonderful winter Wyoming. I fought blizzards and snow and things for 500 miles yesterday, and I haven't made that many miles today. When I got up this morning, my brakes on my trailer were froze up, and I tried to get them broke loose. I have an air leak in the truck, and when I shut the truck down for the night and run off my auxiliary power unit, which has a bunk heater and to keep this truck plenty warm, it also has AC for the summer. But when I got up, the air had leaked out. Oh, now it looks like the mechanic's here. Dinner, chicken enchiladas. It's all part of being prepared. There's my drink for the night, some apples for dessert. Life in the I'd like to apologize for not having much content on this EDC video while I was in the truck. As you saw, I was having issues, weather issues, things like that. One thing I wanted to point out, I have these in all of my vehicles, just like a military folding shovel. Folds up, compact, out of the way. They're only about $10 at Walmart, but they'll help you get out of a situation should you get stuck. I have those in the truck, my pickup car. Another thing, extra fluids. I carry 2 extra gallons of coolant. I carry 2 extra gallons of oil. I carry extra water. I carry water for drinking. I carry water for the truck. You just never know when you're going to have these issues. I carry a lot of other little minor tools and things. So I just wanted to say that there were a lot of things I couldn't get to because of the limit of time. It's a very short week prior to Thanksgiving. We had that bad winter storm that came through, and it's still hitting even here at home. We get hit with snow, then it kind of warm up a little bit, then we get hit with snow again. Then it freezes, and so all that just turns to solid ice. And I'm going back out on the road tomorrow, so I just wanted to wrap this up. But I want to tag 2 people. Eagle Eye Shooting, Kenny. I know you have an EDC program, so I'd like to see that. And I want to tag the Crazy Scottsman. Okay, Scotsman, let's show us what you've got. All right, guys. Thanks. Sorry it was kind of scattered and really not as thorough and complete as what I would like, but you got to understand with the holiday, with the bad weather, with the short week, truck breakdowns, things like that. It just wasn't as comprehensive as I'd like it to be, but thanks for watching anyway. And if you have any ideas for EDC, show us what you got.